a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. The Parliament of the Swiss Canton of Bern has passed a motion to commission a report on Bitcoin mining. The Canton's Government Council, its executive authority, has already voiced its opposition to the report and Bitcoin mining, but supporters are calling this a victory. The report will consider where excess energy could be sourced in the canton, potential collaboration with Swiss Bitcoin miners, and the potential for Bitcoin mining to add stability to the electricity grid. Taiwan advanced the introduction of its new anti-money laundering regulations for cryptocurrency businesses after authorities fined 2 crypto exchanges for violations. On November 27th, the Financial Supervisory Commission announced that the upcoming money laundering prevention registration mandates for crypto exchanges was shifted to November 30th from the previous Jan 1st, 2025 deadline. Hong Kong's central bank, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, has begun subsidizing some of the cost of issuing tokenized bonds to encourage tokenization in its capital markets. According to a November 28th statement and accompanying guidelines, the HKMA's digital bond grant scheme will subsidize up to 50% of the eligible expenses for such digital bond issuances up to a certain amount. Cryptocurrency hackers continue damaging the industry's reputation as the yearly value stolen through cyber attacks nears $1.5 billion. Crypto hackers stole over $71 million worth of digital assets during November, according to an Immunify report. This brings the total crypto value stolen to over $1.48 billion year to date in 2024, according to the report. The 15% decrease compared to 2023 YTD is a welcome sign for cryptocurrency investors following concerns that crypto hackers will surpass the value stolen during the previous year. Since November 22nd, Ether exchange-traded funds have outpaced Bitcoin ETFs in net inflows with $224.9 million for Ether compared to $35.2 million for Bitcoin. The surge in Ether ETFs comes after a key court victory for Ethereum's Tornado Cash and growing optimism that a more crypto-friendly SEC could emerge, with Paul Atkins potentially replacing Gary Gensler. Over the past week, Ethereum's price rose 7.7% to $3,590, while Bitcoin dropped 2% to $96,780, pushing the ETH-BTC price ratio up. Despite Bitcoin ETFs having a record-breaking month, Ethereum's performance has been boosted by favorable regulatory news and its dominance in decentralized finance. More than 90% of Ether holders are currently in profit, with Ether rising 5.7% over the past week, now trading around $3,582. However, traders remain uncertain about Ether's ability to surpass the critical $4,000 level, with $1.43 billion in short positions potentially being liquidated if this happens. Despite this, recent data shows that most of the remaining Ether holders at a loss hold only a small portion of the supply, suggesting limited selling pressure. While some traders are optimistic, with funding rates showing signs of upside potential, Ether's funding rate is still below levels seen during its all-time high, indicating it hasn't yet reached an overheated state. Some traders are hopeful for Ether to reach $4,000 or even $15,000 in the future. Bitcoin has rebounded 6.25% from a low of $90,742, now trading above $96,000 as whales capitalize on discounted prices. Over $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin was accumulated by whales during the recent correction, following nearly $4 billion of BTC sent to exchanges at a loss by short-term holders. However, whale buying alone hasn't been enough to trigger a widespread market rally, with retail traders still remaining neutral. For Bitcoin to break the $100,000 barrier, a large volume of buying from both retail and institutional investors is needed. Ethereum's Layer 2 networks have reached a record high in total value logged, surpassing $51.5 billion, up 205% from November 2023. Arbitrum 1 and Base led the growth with TVLs of $18.3 billion and $11.4 billion respectively. The surge is driven by Ethereum's scalability solutions, including the upcoming Denken upgrade in March 2024, which aims to stabilize fees and increase capacity across L2s. Base also achieved a milestone of 106 transactions per second on November 26. Despite challenges like liquidity fragmentation and concerns over L2 dominance potentially reducing Ethereum's mainnet revenue, L2 networks have become increasingly competitive, with platforms like Starknet and Optimism seeing significant growth. Ethereum's native token, Ether, also rebounded to $3,579, reflecting strong investor confidence. Cardano short-term holders have added over 3 billion ADA to their holdings since October, reaching an 8-month high of 8.42 billion ADA. While this surge reflects growing interest in Cardano amid a broader market recovery, historical data suggests that such spikes in short-term holdings often precede price corrections or consolidation. In the past, similar increases in STH balances have been followed by significant drops in ADA's price, indicating that these investors may sell their holdings at the first sign of resistance, contributing to downward pressure. However, Cardano whales have also been accumulating ADA, which could help absorb the selling pressure from short-term holders. Additionally, Cardano has seen increased on-chain activity with over 840,000 transactions and growing confidence in its ecosystem. As of now, ADA is trading at $1.06, up 6.6% in the last 24 hours. Second Lane has listed a 1% equity stake in the meme coin protocol Pomp.Fun at a fully diluted valuation of $1.5 billion. The equity stake is priced at $15 million on Second Lane's platform, which specializes in private market trading. Pomp.Fun, a popular Solana-based platform, has not launched its native token yet, but plans to release one in the future. The platform has previously secured investments from Alliance DAO, Big Brain Holdings, and Sixth Man Ventures. That's all this bulletin for now. This is Muthu Sharma signing off. Do like, share, and subscribe to 3.TV. And for more information stories, log on to website www.3university.io or scan the QR code.